Hello everyone, welcome to our Let's Play series of Enderal. This is Colonel RPG as usual, and I'm very happy that you chose to join me today here in the Undercity as we basically don't deliver samples and proof and things to that guy over there because, oh, this might not be the best idea. Probably not the best idea at all. So I'm trying to get to the Sun Temple, I think. Oh. That hurts. What the heck's wrong with you guys?
No. Oh, shit.
What was it? Was your mother? There we go. Let's see. Get that. And what the heck are you guys doing in here? Seriously, I need to get to the Sun Temple because last episode we angered that other guy that you saw at the beginning. I think maybe this is gonna take us there. I doubt it, but oh, the shift was just holding in the wrong position. Let's sleep until... Let's go ahead and sleep for 14 hours, so that will heal us. And then I need to go to the Sun Temple and deliver the samples, because that guy tells me that the Black Guardian should take me or something. I don't know who the Black Guardian is. Probably the Boogeyman or something like that. I don't know. Yeah, so need to traverse the Undercity, because I don't know. What is that? Ooh. I did not explore this. I mean, I did explore this, just didn't look that properly. Let's get out. So yeah, I know the way out, I just don't know the way out from here. I need to go back the same way I came, which is this way. Right through here. Right after that dead person. Into the Undercity barracks. Was I in the Undercity actual? Or was I just in another place? The Undercity is really confusing. It's a place of many doors. Hello. And people singing. And stairs. And windows, even though apparently this place should not have sun. And then through here, I think... No, that's to the arena. Did I ever go to the arena? Let's go to the arena. I think so. I don't remember fighting in an arena, but... Yeah. I think so. Yeah.
Obulus, my name.
No, it's
Please,
fine.
the Lord will redeem you.
Move along.
Kindness.
You're from the surface, aren't you? They
am.
say that Taylor Aranthil came back. Let's hope he knows who rules this place as
Yeah, I
well as
remember
the
being here.
Trechesa did.
I thought there was nobody there, though. But yeah. I thought there was nobody here, and I cleared out a lot of people. I cleared out a lot of people, cleared out a lot of bandits. Well, they're people still, but... Yeah. But apparently no. I'm mistaken. What the heck? Oh. Oh, this area. Oh no, I'm lost. I'm lost. Okay, well, let's just teleport to Sun Temple, because we have that. Let's see. Sun Temple. How many do we have? Only one. So be it. Let's see how I touch my head. That's bandits, but I can't open this. Let's see if I touch my head here in the ceiling. Ooh. Yes, I do. Whew. Man, I was not gonna be able to figure that out unless I looked at the map, because every time I got into a door and there was a quest marker, I should have looked at the map and should have seen which quest marker that was, because that would have told me more or less if I was going in the right direction. Because of course...
Well met.
Hello. Because of course all of our quests are out here. So... For example, where is this one? That's the sigil. Oh, that's the one up there. Deliver them to the apothecary. And it's this one over here. Down there. Okay. Moving right along. And of course we have the main quest on the other side. I'm gonna do it.
Listen to me.
I'm gonna do that. And continue with that. Alchemist and magic. Hello. Hello? Let's see what I can do here. because why not? So I have fire resistance. I think that's the nicest one. That's the more expensive one. We got provoke. That might be better.
There must be a solution to this.
Mm-hmm. And your recording is very interesting there. I don't know where he is. It was very close to me for some reason. Let's... No, weakness. Let's resist magic. Let's see what that does. We haven't done potions in a while. Oh, that wasn't the correct thing. I misread the numbers. Fire resistance. Mm-hmm. Fortify enchanting. Sure. Ooh, bone meal. That's the one. Okay, I think it switched the type because bone meal disappeared all of a sudden. Or maybe not. Poison damage? I think it does. I think it does switch the type. Not really sure why. Look at that. You see that? Yeah. I don't know. I don't. Sometimes he does, sometimes he doesn't. Look at that. It's weird. Okay, bone meal. That's good enough. Give me that. And I think we're out of abilities. Let's start. Okay, bone meal has been combined with everything. That doesn't have anything. That does have something. That doesn't have anything. And neither does that. Or that. Mm-hmm. Which means everything has been combined with everything. Okay. Good stuff. Experience, very important as well. Hey, where are you? What the heck? What? That's too outside. Ooh, got an enchanter, yes. This is good. I don't have anything to destroy, but still good. Oh, he's upstairs. Or something. Yes. Yes. Well, I think... Man, this is... Is he sleeping right now? What are you talking in your sleep? Hey.
Now look at that. You are the prophetess, aren't you? The prodigy. Delighted to make your acquaintance.
I'm sure you are. Let's see. Tell me a bit more about the Order of the League of the Apothecary.
With all due respect to your thirst for knowledge, I am not a magister. And I've got my hands full.
It's weird.
In a nutshell, we are healers, and our path is to cure ailments with magic and alchemy. Our monastery is far to the north, in the Frostcliff Mountains. However, you won't be able to reach it at the moment due to the heavy snowfall. And in case that doesn't sate your appetite, there are a couple of books about us in the library, or maybe even the Chronicum.
I guess you could say then, yes.
I am Torius Flameling, apothecarius by my path. My companion and I work together with the Arcanists here, and we investigate the Red Madness. How may I help you?
I like that he bowed sideways because he couldn't bow into me. I think it's because of that. I don't know if it was. Can you tell me anything about the Red Madness? What have you learned so far?
Aside from the obvious, not much, unfortunately. The most important thing to know is that it's extremely hard to determine if someone is infected with it. Afflicted people show their open madness quite late, and at that point, it's usually too late already. If we only knew how this Pyrean sigil stone works.
Sigil?
Anyway,
My God.
Let's not talk about it. It's disheartening, really.
That's beyond me.
What the heck was that? That's somebody else? Oh, okay. Do the names Finn and Carbos ring a bell?
Finn and Carbos, of course. Who doesn't know them? An odd duo and completely inseparable. Why do you ask?
Yes,
Well, I'm not sure how to say this, but they're dead.
What? How? How do you know that?
They helped me when I washed the shore at the Sun Coast, but our camp was attacked by bandits. We were outnumbered.
My Malthus, that's... One tragic event after another. Now listen. This question might seem peculiar, but is there any chance you found amulets on them?
I did. I don't know if I have them both, but I have one of them. What kind of amulets are they?
The emblems of the apothecary. It's a ritual. Whenever one of our members passes away, their amulet will be put in Soldran's halls, as remembrance, so to speak. They are silver with a violet jewel. Have you found them?
I'm afraid not.
Damn it. We can't even pay them their last respects. Well, thank you for the message anyway, even if it's a grim one. I'll send a pigeon with the news to the League as soon as possible.
Is he not a pigeon? I think it's a pigeon. Oh, boy. I need potions?
Well, then you've come to the right place.
Thank you. And money? Do you have money? Yes, he does have a little bit of money. Not amazing amount of money, but I'm gonna sell you all of my potions. And I'm glad that it doesn't have a G. Let's see, restore mana, let's sell them all. Restore stamina, let's sell them all. We have weakness to frost, I don't need any of that. Fortify entropy, nah, I don't need that. What is this? Regenerates mana, not interested. Fire resistance, not interested. Fortify health. Frost resistance. Nope. Charisma potion for rhetorics. Rhetorics, I don't know how to pronounce that. That's really nice. There for extra carry weight. Pickpocketing. I don't need that. A couple of spell books over here. 3 spell books, in fact. No need for that. We got some... this is all protection, right? Yes. Okay, so I'll sell them right there. And sell these. It still has a lot of money because, of course, I'm starting with the cheap ones. Sausages. And sell that. Version to fire. Oh, whoa. That's pretty good, actually. These are nice. 8 per 4 seconds. That's pretty good. I mean, it's not amazing. I do like 70 damage each, but let's keep them for right now and try to disprove that I'm wrong, or prove that I'm wrong rather, in thinking those are good, and see that they're not. Let's see. Regenerate. Those are cheap, so I don't care for that. The paralysis is pretty important. Resist magic. Not interested. Frost, nope. Health potion, no, definitely not. Sell that. Mana potion, not interested. These are invisibility potions. They're kind of nice. I mean, I'm gonna carry one. I have the time stop, which is the most important one. 45 mana regeneration. Can I even sell that? I can indeed. Aversion to fire, resist magic, fortify enchanting. These are made by me. And I can't sell anymore. Okay, good. So, I believe there's something that might interest you, and I'm gonna give him the samples and tell him about Balhazil and about the Red Madness and investigation about that. And it makes total sense that I would give those to him because he's the one that is investigating the Red Madness.
Yes? What would that be?
A blackout.
This is strong stuff.
Don't take it.
It was wise of you to give those samples to us. No matter how noble his intentions, who knows what this old man would have done with them? A mushroom plague in Ark? That would... Well, I don't need to name it. Here, take this as a token of our appreciation. It's the least I can do for you.
Did you just give me... What did you give me? I don't know what he gave me, because of course I'm getting the potions thing. And I gained level 47 mana. So what are you planning to do with the samples? He said they might be key to cure the Whisperwood.
Might. But as I said, they might also be the key to another plague. I guess the first thing we'll do is find a safe place for it. A container. Then we'll see, but I suppose it would be safest to simply burn it.
Okay, thank you.
No, thank you. Walk blessed, and may your path always be even.
Thank you. I'll see you later, I guess. My path be even. Yeah, as long as it doesn't have invisible walls, I'm good with my path. Lasha! Now where's this person that's doing weird sounds? And sneezing and... Not sneezing, rather, sighing. This is a weird area. Oh, I see. Mm-hmm. Oh,
That's
hi.
beyond me.
The heck? Oh, he's in here. Oh, maybe he doesn't like me being here. Oh, there you are.
Walk blessed.
Rock bar. Hey, he doesn't like me. I think he doesn't. Maybe he does. I don't know. I don't get it. I don't get his AI. I get it what his character said,
Yes, it makes sense.
but not his AI. Okay, so I'm trying to figure out how to get out of here. Yeah, he's definitely not interested in me hanging out. Let's get out. Because walk blessed only extends to if I don't mess around with his stuff. And it's more of his stuff. Hello. There's a keeper.
The fabled prodigy.
Fabled.
I hope you can live up to what they say about you.
I hope I
really
don't.
do.
I really hope I don't, because it's always great to disappoint jerks like you. The fabled prophesist. Okay, so where do we go next? We have missions to do over here. We have the sigil stone. That's right. The sigil stone. It's not the only person that says it. But then again, I do know of native speakers. Well, I know of one native speaker who says things like agility, but it's not agility, but something related to agility, and he says agility or agilus or something like that. And I heard it for the first time, and I'm like, what? No, that's not how it goes. I mean, I'm sure there are words that, like sigil,
Have
for
you heard?
example.
Apparently the Blue Islands Coalition sent an emissary here to Enderal. Despite the wars. They are bold. You gotta give them that.
It's an emissary. What do you think they do? Did they send them though? There's an Arcanist in here. Hello.
This feeling just now. That was the sigil stone, wasn't it?
Thank you very much. Yes, the fragments will be distributed among the keepers tonight.
Very well. That only leaves us with Pegast's excavation. Are you ready?
Yeah. What's this about?
I'll make it short. We assume that in the last cycle, the Pyreans worked on a machine which they hoped would save them from the cleansing. An old artifact which they tried to put back together.
A machine. The question I should be asking is how do you assume this, but apparently I'm asking how can a machine help us against the cleansing?
Well, we do know that the cycle is not an ordinary threat. It functions in a way we have not even come close to comprehending, almost like a cosmic force. This makes it naive to believe one could face this threat like a foe made of flesh and blood. Maybe, however, this machine can. As I said, the Pyreans didn't invent this machine. They merely reconstructed it from old plans they found somewhere.
You didn't say that.
And if they thought this idea was worth pursuing, we should at least look into it. Pegast found an old ruin named Old Dothelgrad, which seemed to be some kind of laboratory of the Dilgar, one of the ruling castes in the Pyrean era. She assumes that we might find hints about this machine there, or maybe even a prototype. I want you to help her in any way possible. Maybe your gift can reveal things normal eyes can't see.
I would really have liked to know about this machine in advance, because this is... How do you know this machine? It's out of nowhere. What's the difference between the Dilgar and the, Ishian?
They were the two different castes who ruled the Pyrean realm. Officially, they were servants of their highest being, the deity all of Pyrea worshipped, but everyone knew that it was the castes who had the power. And while the Ishian valued tradition, the Dilgar valued progress, which, as you can imagine, led to differences between the two, to say the least. They were the Lightborn of the Pyrean era, you could say.
What leads you to believe that this machine, whatever it is, might actually help us? It didn't save the Pyreans.
Yes, because they never had a chance to finish it. The Pyrean realm was in a constant state of war shortly before the cleansing, just like Vin has been for the past few years. And even if the machine does not work, any knowledge we can get from their struggle against the cycle is crucial.
Alright then, how can I get to this ruin? Alt Dothulgrad.
It's in a remote section of the Heartland. Keeper Sakaresh will accompany you there and show you the way.
Oh, my favorite.
Good luck.
The guy who doesn't remember names. Where is he? Is it marked? It is not. They just wanted an excuse to name that a mission as that. Hey, that's him. Hi. No, that's... Oh. I mixed up your name. Sorry, Kalia. How's it going?
There you are. The Grandmaster already briefed me on our mission. Shall we go?
Could I ask you? No. Yeah, but there's one thing I wanted to ask you. Is there a reason why the Grandmaster is sending the two of us on this mission?
Why do you ask? Does it bother you?
Oh, no. No. No, it's just, you know, We're both new to the Order, and this mission seems like a big responsibility.
Yes, that's true. To answer your question, I don't know. I assume I am accompanying you because we both did the trial together, but as to why you are assigned to such a crucial mission is beyond me. It seems the Grandmaster really does believe in your role as a prophet, whatever that may mean. But anyway, I suggest we save these questions for later. For now, let's focus on the task at hand.
Yeah, it's kind of weird that they called me a prophet, and I didn't tell them anything. No, actually, I did. No, it makes sense. And actually, the machine. Wait a minute. There was a vision. I did see a vision of a machine, but they don't really push it. And now I'm just trying to recollect what I saw. And yes, we saw a vision of a machine. I didn't get that it was a machine. We saw some some gears and things like that. But yeah, we did see a machine. Very early in the game. So that's where it comes from, I think. But maybe we should have read some books about it or something. And I'm just not following along, apparently, good enough. But yeah, that's what it means to be a prophet. It's the fact that we can see through the cycles and all that, and basically see the future by seeing the past, apparently, because that's too literal of an interpretation about. I just have a problem with it. The fact that it just adheres a little bit too closely to the notion that history is cyclical, but not like that. I don't know. I think it's an okay justification for the cycles of things. There's just too many things to nitpick that I just sort of get hung up on all of them. But let's do this then. Do you know the way?
Yes, the ruin isn't far from here. Just meet me at the Myrids Tower in the Northern Heartland. I will wait for you there once I finish my preparations.
Sure. See you later then. See you later then? Apparently I won't see you later then. I'll just need to go there. Okay, I'll go on ahead. Even though she said it anyway. Maybe I'll need to wait for her. I know how this works. The moment I leave that room, that cell actually, it's called a cell, she despawns. There are also cells in the outer world, except leaving them is just activated by leaving designated squares, basically, in the world map. Oh, we might not be in the outer world right here, though. Let's see. So we can return to Yarai Del Terroin, and where would that person be? The Noble's Quarters, the Marketplace. That sounds like a lovely time. Let's go ahead and select over here Return, because that's to the Market's Quarters. Or Marketplace, whatever. And at least I don't need to find that thing over there. This guy's like, just another day. Nothing much. It's fine. These magisters and their sigils, and their agility, and their pigons. Pigeons, that's the one. Oh boy.
Hello.
Hello. She's always here, saying hello. At least she doesn't whistle. So we have one way over there, and we have another one over there. Let's see where we are. Probably look this way. Return to Yara Delta Roin. And I don't remember which quest that is.
Apples.
Oh, that's in the Noble Quarter. So, yeah. Hello. Not hello. Just entering a whole different town. Whole different place. And then from here, we're probably gonna take the actual teleporter to the other quarter. I believe to be the Foreign's Quarter, to get the other one thing done. Where would this be? That water. There's no off-camera permanence, and it just sort of starts and stops. Anyway, excuse me, sir.
Walk blessed.
Walk blessed, madame.
Oh, thank you. That was different, and I just felt...
Well, girl, it's not as if I said we'd need an escort from the beginning. You really were lucky. I hope you know that.
Thanks for reminding me. Now look at that, talking of the Black Guardian.
There you are.
Hi.
Good to see you back in one piece.
Yes, and also your place is attached to my new computer.
Pathira told me everything. Had I known you'd be up against an entire gang of highwaymen, I would have sent reinforcements. But it seems you really do know how to handle yourself in a fight. Did you find the steering unit?
I don't even remember what you're talking about, so that was definitely no problem for me. I do remember, of course, getting the quest, not so much going and getting there. I think that was the that cage that we found. That we got in basically, and I said, "Oh, I don't know if this is a quest or not." Basically, it wasn't marked. I think that's what it was, and then I just freed her. Yes, I have it here.
Splendid, that's it! Good work, here's your pay. And since you're here already, there is something else you might assist us with, and it will be just as lucrative.
I'm all ears. Apparently I'm not. What exactly happened there?
Something that makes it the ideal place to go if you're suicidal and you're looking for a quick way out. You're an outlander, aren't you? How can I explain that without going beyond the scope? Dalmeric. Does the name ring a bell? He was an arcanist who lived about 2,000 years ago. Back then, the Order planned to build a second great city here in Enderal, situated in a region we now call Goldenforst. But, as it turned out, the place was everything but a good choice for a settlement.
Yeah.
No crops would grow there, and the water made the settlers sick. So 3 years after the founding of the first settlement, Malif, the Order forced the settlers to abandon the mission and return to Ark. But, as things are with vain personalities, Dalmeric, who had been in charge of the mission, didn't like that idea at all. Malif had been his dream, and so he wanted to hold on to it no matter what the price. One of his ways to do so was a device he called the Sun Wheel, an old Pyrean construction which was meant to make the barren lands fertile again. You can figure out the rest. One night there was a bright flash of light, and since then Thalgard has been contaminated. Apart from a few animals and the Sunborn, savages whose brains have been rotted by the green fog there, it's deserted. In the first few centuries to follow, the fog spread as far as Goldenforst, but by now it's receded from there. Walk blessed.
Well, hey, what about the lucrative thing?
Walk blessed.
Well, apparently I can say that. That's good, because we're out of time, so let's say it next episode. For right now, I'm Colonel RPG, and this has been Enderal. I really hope you've enjoyed it, and if you did, go ahead and leave a comment. Like the video if you want to see the next episode come out sooner rather than later. But above all, thank you so much for watching, and I hope I'll see you next episode. Bye-bye.